Hey guys, it is day 3. I know I cut it short a little bit yesterday. We checked out that one creek for a little while and couldn't find any evidence of gold. Then we went fishing for the rest of the day. Wasn't the most immaculate fishing day, but we got a couple rainbow trout to throw on the grill. Today is Mount Rushmore, and then we're gonna give another shot at finding a good creek. Well, there ain't nothing but plains. We are not in Kansas anymore. But there's supposed to be a big old lake somewhere at the end of this road. We're gonna find it. Oh, I don't think I got that on camera either. Big old hawk just went by. So as it turns out, pretty much anything out here worth gold panning is owned by large companies and private permissions, and anything you can find on your own, probably just gonna spend time in the woods. You're not gonna get none. So what we're gonna be doing mostly fishing, checking out land monuments. We're just having a good time. I think I saw a part of that lake up when we were up higher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some blue popping between them trees. That's gone now.
Yeah, because it's only going one place.
I need to save some battery here. Every time I turn around, my phone's blinking.
Yeah, you might want to remember how we got here, because there's no signal whatsoever. Okay. Looks like we're gonna make it.
Custard Trail, campground, boat launch trail. U.S. Department of Agriculture. So this is the Custard Trails.
It is pretty land.
I see water.
Holy shit, it is a big lake.
There it is. It's blue in the distance. We found it. Yeah, a little campground. Picnic area.
Vehicles permitted on gravel surfaces.
So this is what we're looking at, guys. It is gorgeous. Actually, we just got done walking all the way around that ridge. There's deep holes all out there. Real good looking. Nice and sunny with a cool breeze. One heck of a drop off too. It gets deep fast. We saw fish all out in there. So we're gonna set up shop. Hey guys, my dad just snagged something big. It's pulling drag. Let's get this on film. Oh, you got a fighter, man.
Dude, he's pulling, yeah.
That's a good one.
What is it though?
We're gonna find out. Oh, what is that? Oh yeah, it's good size. That is, dude.
We don't have a net.
No, you're gonna have to be careful. Oh, dude. It's fighting. You might have to fight it for a little if you're gonna get that safe. Dude, that's it. That's so ditch worthy. Oh yeah.
If I can get him in.
You're just gonna have to fight him for a little. Wear him out. He's a cutthroat.
I can't tell yet, but it might be.
I think it's either a brown trout. No, yeah, that's a cutthroat.
You sure it's not a rainbow?
That might be a rainbow.
He ain't done yet.
No, you're gonna have to wear him down. That's the biggest fish so far.
That's a big rainbow.
Yeah, it is. It is too. Don't let that one go. That is a beauty. Is he gonna fit in that bucket?
That's a beautiful rainbow.
Good.
That's a nice rainbow right there.
Good catch.
Look at that.
I know.
Let's get him in the bucket so we don't lose him. He might even hop out of that little
Yeah,
bucket.
give me the tie. Cause
Good catch. I mean, my bobber's gone, so I might even have something on my pole.
No, it's still there.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, man.
that's one of the nicest rainbow I think I've ever caught.
That's the first fish he's caught. I haven't caught one yet. She's been putting all the food on the table so far. We're gonna have to show her, guys.
Take off some so that way you guys can catch a fish and you still
Dude, that's the biggest rainbow trout I've ever seen.
That's 20 inches. That's almost steelhead size.
Good job. Let's keep it up. I gotta watch my pole. All right, guys. That I'm so red. I'm just burnt from head to toe. Night shift has taken its toll. That was the only excitement. As soon as we got there, my dad threw out his rod, and that was the first fish he caught. That real nice, sizable rainbow trout. The rest of them were fingerfish the whole day. I got burnt for fingerfish. Anyway, this is how I was going to prepare it. That's how we've been preparing them every night.
Well, I'm gonna make 3 meals out of that one fish.
They're big enough, good chunks. This is so simple and easy, guys. Worth remembering. Good way to do fish. Good way to do trout. All you need, some onions, some trout, some aluminum foil, butter,
Yep.
and a fire.
Blocko butter.
This is actually the first way I ever ate rainbow trout.
Go right in the belly like that. Some Mrs. Dash.
Look at that one trout we caught was big enough for 3 people.
Just fold it. Like so. Ta-da! And then I just do it 2 more times. And then these will go on the grill when the coals are right.
And that's how you do that, and that's what we're going to be eating tonight. Well, we're going to throw some burgers on there too. That's probably pretty hot. Yeah. And that is the end result, and it just falls off the bone.
Yep.
It's good stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah, that
It is day 4, and we're just burnt up. So we're looking for a nice shady spot at Lakota Lake. It's a gorgeous lake. Not a very big lake, but it is beautiful. There's supposed to be walleye, bass, bluegill, perch out here. I'm not seeing many shady spots near the water.
They're all on the other side.
Yeah, that's where the sun's at right now. Alright guys, this is the spot that we chose. Nice little tree for shade. Cool. A guy came by on a horse. I guess there's a trail leading that way. There's an old ghost town somewhere out here in these mountains. It probably hasn't been metal detected, so there might be a future plan in that. And gorgeous, not a big lake, but a gorgeous lake. I'll bring you guys in when we get something.
Yeah, like the one I caught yesterday. Hey, be careful. Don't flip it.
I'm not.
That line will break.
I'm gonna grab one.
Get it over this way. Yes. Be careful, dude.
Here. Give me your pole.
You're gonna have to grab it, Alex. Be careful. Don't do that. Grab it.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Get up there. Get up there. Get up there.
Woo.
So you don't drop him back in the water.
That's the biggest rainbow I've ever seen. Oh, look at that beauty. You are a meal. Woo! I'm so happy. Hey, you calm down. Guys, we are just so up here right
There's
now.
the overlook right there.
Look at that. We are.
You can kind
Wow.
of see it. You'd have to walk over.
Oh, you can see Mount Rushmore. You just can't get any. Can't see the details whenever here. Custer State Park.
Oh, it was that way.
It was off the side of the cliff there.
Like Mount Rushmore's that way.
Yeah, that's Rushmore.
Hey, but it'll pay $25 to grab
A smile there.
We are up there. A lot of these one-lane tunnels, guys. Check it out. It's like they couldn't make a road around it, so they just blasted through. The last one, you couldn't even see around the corner. Big old truck coming through.
on the other side. I mean, like Thursday of this time.
Oh, it is too. Is that what that is?
Yes. I'll go real slow, hon. You'll get a good photo.
Yeah. I need to get some good footage for the viewers.
Check it out.
Oh yeah. There we go. That's better. It really doesn't like the view from inside the car. And there it is. Ah, now I can't see nothing.
Right there.
Ah. There it is, guys. Mount Rushmore. Oh, that's actually coming out pretty good.
Yep.
The time it take to carve that out.
Took 40 years.
40 years. That sounds believable. There it is. We're at a red light. Doesn't get much better than that.
Green light.
Welcome everyone. We decided to do a little rock hounding. Marie, my stepmother, is a big rock hound. Look at this structure. This little day area here. And talk about going hard on construction. This thing is never coming down. And look at this. This is a fireplace. This is huge. I mean, like, this is huge. You could walk right into that. That's massive. I brought out my digger shovel to help her out. There's all sorts of amazing rocks out here. Giant agates, ambers, quartz. We came out here to the spot the other day and I helped her pull a 10-pound rock out of the ground. It's just pure quartz. But look at this ground shine, guys.
Grab that shovel.
Pretty much all of the Black Hills is like this. All the minerals. Did you find a good one?
So? Maybe.
You gotta find a way under. There you go. Big old chunk of quartz. Look at that in the light. Yeah, Marie likes these things. She'll clean them all up. Man, that's a big chunk. How's it actually coming out on camera? Oh yeah, you guys can see that. I mean, all these rocks just sparkle. There's a whole lot of mica too. That's that real silver stuff. I don't know how that's showing up on camera, but it's just blinding. It's this stuff right here. See that chunk of silver? That's mica. It's all sheet. Here's a piece by itself. Isn't mica also fool's gold? Isn't that what that is? Yeah, this is also fool's gold. It's called mica. It'll really shine in cricks. It shines in everything on its own. Just sitting on the ground here. There's huge chunks of it. And there's a lot of agates and stuff out here too. These pine needles are just hiding all sorts of it. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's an agate. There's another one. You can pretty much just move around pine needles out here and find them. Oh, this one's just sitting on its own. That's a cool one. Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah. Granite, quartz.
Yeah, big old chunk of quartz. For all the rock hunters and the rock hounds that were wondering, this is actually what we got. Now, I pulled that out. I probably should have pulled that out with a camera. It's near a tree root. This entire thing is quartz. It's dirty right now, but that is a big old quartz rock I pulled out for. Good old Schrade shovel. It doesn't care about anything. I don't know how much this is going to show up on camera, but like you guys see this? This is all mica. See that shine? Mica is a mineral. It's fool's gold. It's all over out here. All over up in these quartz. All over in these quartz chunks. It is actually really pretty. If you're a rock hound, you probably love it. I love it. I like the shiny. I can't help it. Shiny's good.
Bacon, fried eggs, toast.
You know, I just took the most painful shower of my life. I'm so burnt. Night shift has won this round, but I persevered. Anyway, tomorrow's going to be a rock hound day. We're going to find old cricks. You never know what's going to happen. Might find more. Might find a good big elk shed or something too. And then we're going to set that out in display separate from what we just saw. We'll just see what happens. But that's it for day 4. Good morning, everyone. It is day 5 of our Black Hills vacation. And we're gonna go, we did a little more research on the gold pan in the area. And there's the old town of Deadwood, where they had a gold rush, one of 3 in the US. And they actually scrounged up over 20 million ounces of gold. And it looks like there's some free gold pan and cricks out that way. So that's what we're gonna do today. It was an old town, guys. Oh man, that building's like falling in half. And it's brick. The old town of Deadwood. Does this actually count as a ghost town? We are at the Welcoming Center. Oh, that is cool. You guys want to see a big old taxidermy mountain goat? Look at him. Oh, big old elk. Oh man, it's a big animal. So the
pay $40, they take you to the claim. They come down
yeah.
and go for it.
This was the gold mine area where this is where they'd get all their gold, but it's closed down now, so we can do this for free. And there is gold in this creek, guys.
We're gonna go up there to close the mine about a mile.
Sounds like a plan. Looks like this is it, guys. I'm gonna get out the compadre because I brought it just for this.
That's where the gold's gonna be.
That's a good spot to start then.
No, that's the only stone road. Because everything else is gonna be flood gold.
I might even find some old coins out here, guys. I'm excited. Here we are, guys. Dad's found a spot. He's gold panning, checking out the territory. Stepmom over here is rock hunting, and I'm kind of going through the compadre. I've dug a few signals. They were just big chunks of iron.
Gold.
You found a flake in there?
Little one. So far. Probably can't pick it up. You see it?
It might show up, actually. Yeah, that's a good sign. Like you said, that's been there for as long as it's been there, so he's digging right in there. We could find a nugget today, guys.
Yeah.
I could find an old coin.
Another piece right there, little one.
Alright guys, so the update is Dad's got 4 nice little flakes over here. I got this signal. It's likely a big old chunk of iron, but it might be an old pick from a gold miner. You don't know. It's I've been working at it for a while. It's actually like a 5-6 inch deep hole. And it just keeps going, guys. Just more and more rock. Tons of crystals, quartz, and agate. Just beautiful spot. I'm letting this dust clear away a little bit. Maybe I could see what I'm looking at. According to the pinpointer, I'm right on top of it. I'll get back with you. So, I'm digging down to bedrock in this big old hole here, using a nugget bucket.
I got a picker.
Whoa! Let's see if I can get this to focus. Focus.
Nice little flake.
That is a huge flake.
Not huge, but nice.
Just tap your screen, it'll focus.
Good job. Well, that's a good start.
Look, that's all part of him.
Yeah.
That means that's going to hold some good stuff.
Yeah, I'm at least twice as far as that.
While you're up, when you're done with that clip, I need one of those little vials in there.
Alrighty.
Because I was not expecting that.
We're gonna keep this up. There's gold in this here creek, guys. This is what we're working, guys. Look at this. Underneath there, we started getting all the dirt off of there. There's a shelf here, and one underneath it. And underneath that, you go up, there's a little crack. And that's what we've been pulling from. So much black sand. And we're finding gold. This has been a good fun start to a morning. Welcome back, everybody. I probably should have filmed it. I just broke off that shelf, that second shelf down that I showed you. That's a really good shovel. Best shovel I've ever used in my life. Everything I've ever used has broke.
Well, that's the Predator.
Yeah, that's the Predator. It's guaranteed for life. It has taken on many missions and not failed. So we grabbed a big old bucket. I cleaned out the whole crack. Yeah, the whole crack, it was probably a foot deep. We went to the side about 7.5 inches either way. I cleaned it entirely out and put it in that bucket, and we're just panning out that right now.
Just looking at some of the big stuff. This is that one chance on a billion that there's
a giant nugget in there.
Yeah.
That would be neat.
Pretty stuff though. A lot of mica in.
Oh yeah, guys, out here, it's like I was telling you before. Mica's fool's gold. There's chunks of it, like massive chunks, just chilling on the rock. Along with probably 50% of every mineral being chunked with it out here. Anyway, the part that I chunked off, the chunk of shelf, was saturated with probably a 1/4 inch of black sand all the way around it. So we put some water in the bucket, put the rock in there, and rinsed it off. It's probably 1.5 feet long, about 5 inches thick. He's concentrating it all into a pan right now.
Yeah, the gold will fall right in that pan, all the heavies.
Oh yeah. Nice. Meanwhile, Marie's still finding some huge agates and rocks. Look at that thing, guys. Put that in the sunlight. That's a big chunk right there.
That's rose quartz.
Yeah, that's a big old chunk of quartz. I guess she found a football-sized chunk, but she decided to be nice and not make me carry it out of here. I have pulled one of those football-sized chunk of quartz out of the ground for her already. This has been a fun trip.
Man, you.
They're throwing stuff at me. Was that?
Yeah, that big chunk.
Yeah, that's a pretty big chunk right there. I'm glad that didn't hit me. Just throws a baseball-sized chunk of quartz at me.
That's pretty.
Oh yeah.
You would see a nugget.
Oh yeah. We're up a few nice little chunks of gold right now.
Yeah, we got bottom of that snuffer bottle. It's got some gold in it. Can't see it, but there's gold in there.
Let's see if I can get it to focus on that. That was shaking a whole bunch. A couple nice pickers in there. One nice picker, and then the rest were it's not showing up too great. We'll show it to you guys later in a pan. You'll be able to see all the entirety of it. We've done alright. Gold flakes everywhere. Okay. Show off your pen skills, father.
I've only been doing it 45 years.
No, that's nothing. You're a baby.
Gold will always stay at the bottom. The old miners did with no ridges in the pants.
Right? It's so heavy. Even a small speck, you'll watch rocks 40 times the size of that speck rolling around. That speck will sit right there. If anyone can find an arrowhead out here at this rate, it's going to be Marie. You see her out there? Right there. There's big chunky porcelain and iron out here too. That's I gave up using the compadre a while ago.
there's fireball everywhere.
Yeah.
We'll leave it in there. Is it gold that's wet in there now? The gold's on the bottom. That bucket now. Which is...
It's only gonna get better. You know there's a flake or two of gold in that huge mass black sand you put in there.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like 10 cans worth of good black sand.
Well, I would've brought my shoes and...
I wanted to bring it.
They didn't have room in the car.
Yeah. Yeah, the bottom of that hole is just straight up clay dirt and black sand. As you guys can tell, a lot of big rocks.
You can... There's a nugget of deer in there.
Oh yeah.
It'll sparkle like a diamond in the goats.
Way to keep it PG, father.
Like it.
Getting down there. Oh, maybe not. There's some rough stuff in there. Look at that surfy thick mud. The funny thing about this, guys, is there's a gold mine across the street, and tourists pay $40 to mine. When no one really asks, I guess, or inquires about it, but you're just perfectly allowed to walk over here and do it yourself and not pay anyone for it. Yeah, it's free. That's what they told us at the visitor center, because my dad was asking, where can we do some good gold panning? And she was like, well, you know, a lot of people, they pay, but you don't have to. And that works for us. This old school right here.
Works down a little bit.
A lot of thick clay.
I'm not expecting a whole lot. This area's been gold painted by tens of thousands of people in the last 100 years since it was a gold rush.
Oh yeah. But this water's always moving.
Yeah, there's gonna be some small foot gold, but it's not gonna. I'm gonna get that for a second. Give me a hand, please.
Alright, I had to get in my hand
Right behind your ass.
there for a second.
It's like 90 degrees out here, guys. Here's the first week of September.
Yes, sir. See my hands? They're burnt like I just grabbed a hot pan out of the microwave or right off the stove. My face ain't looking too good either. On my shoulders, on my belly.
My doctor. Or my jade.
Yeah, she found a piece of jade.
Yeah, she did. Straight up found a chunk of jade. Oh man, that looks good on camera. That's neat. Don't do that every day.
There's a nice flake.
Oh.
Nope.
No.
That was fool's gold. There's a whole line of flower gold.
Yeah.
Look at that. See it?
Yeah.
That's about it.
Still, we got some gold panning in, some good old-fashioned, real old-style gold panning. That's something I wanted to do.
Well, I just wanted to say I've actually found Black Hills gold.
Well, we did. Didn't find a lot, but we found it. Oh. Might go cool off in the shade a while, guys. This has been a nice morning, though. Hopefully I'm not 10 times more burnt for it. You guys see this family of deer? They just chill next to our campsite. We've seen them many times. The female near the right there, she's been stomping her foot at that tall grass like there's a threat out there we've been watching. Don't know what it is, or if it's runoff. Well guys, it's about that time, to say goodbye to the Black Hills. It has been 5 good long days, full of activities. Now it's supposed to rain solid. This is the last little reprieve we're supposed to get for the next couple days. Look at this guy. Oh man, it looks so much better in person, just this amber sheet over there. You got this huge mass of just darkness coming in over here.